Hi, it's Cindy. I'm back with my Joann's haul, and I just wanted to share a few things. I had seen a video by Jackie at Jack Scraps where she showed a paper pad she purchased, and I just fell in love with that pad. I knew I had to have it. I had some things in my cart at Joann's, so when I got up the next morning and they had a coupon for $1.99 shipping and paper pads were 55% off, I knew that I had to have that pad that day. So I went ahead and placed my order, and so let me show you what I got along with the paper pad. First of all, I had wanted some cheesecloth for a while for a bunch of different things for crafting, most recently for junk journaling. And it was a little, I don't know, a little less or a little more than $4, 3 yards for that price. I've done some comparisons. It holds up. It's a pretty good deal, so I was happy with that. Like I said, all paper pads were 55% off, so I got this one from Pink Paisley. It's called Moonstruck. Very, very pretty. Moonstruck just doesn't sound like my kind of paper. If you know anything about me, it just doesn't like something sounds like me. It's only single-sided, but it's very, very pretty. I mean, look at these. They're just adorable. I mean, I just love them. They do have these teeny tiny cut parts. I actually have some ideas on how to use those in a card, so I'm anxious to do that. But look at those butterflies on that navy ground. I mean, oh, so pretty. And there's a couple of florals that I just fell in love with. The marble, isn't that pretty? But look at this. I think this is where that floral is. Yes, look. Oh, so yummy. So yeah, I'm real happy with this purchase. This was like $2.27. And then there was this pad from Bo Bunny. It's the Cottontail collection. I remember wanting it last year when it came out, and somehow I just didn't get it. So to get it now made me really happy, and you know, me and being happy. Look at this one with Cottontail at the corner. Is he not so cute? And there's these ones with eggs. Well, that's beautiful anyway, that floral. But then, I think it's right behind here. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. No, it's not. Must be coming up on the other side. I don't know. Anyway. Oh yes, this one with the eggs. They're depicted in such a way that they almost shimmer. But it's just flat, matte paper. It's not anything that should make it shimmer. It's just the way they're done. And this one as well. So pretty. So that'll be fun to do Easter photos with for next year. And I'll be happy to have that in my stash. I also had a couple of Tim Holtz ephemera packs in my box. This is the Expedition pack. It's got lots of like bus tickets, railway tickets, even a cruise line ticket, airplane tickets. It's kind of fun. It'll be fun to use in travel journals and the like. And this one is Thrift Store. And it's got all kinds of odds and ends and old photo type things and packaging from various things, so that was fun. And they were both $2.37, which is a really great price for Tim Holtz ephemera, so I was happy with that. Now this, I picked up, it was on sale for $5.99. I expected it to be much bigger. I'm really kind of disappointed. I mean, it's really ATC size is what it is. And I expected like at least like life-size ticket size. Somehow that disappoints me. I'll still use it. I'll still enjoy it. It's just much smaller than I expected for being on sale for $5.99. And this is my paper pad that I fell in love with. Like I said, it's called Tell the Bees by Crafters Consortium. The company that actually made the paper is called Hackney & Company. The designer is, I can't read her name. I don't have my glasses on. I apologize. But anyway, it's got this wonderful, wonderful imagery. One of the cool things about this paper pad, and probably the company, is that it opens like a book, and then on the inside cover, it's got another opening that's got this paper on it on the inside. It's patterned. But even cooler than that, these are cut apart. So when you cut them apart, you have that that beautiful paper on the back, so that all you have to do is just press them and you're ready to go. I love that. But look at this paper. Doesn't make you want to just jump right in. I mean, look at, that's the Queen Bee page. Can you see that she's got her crowns on? And then the back side of that other page. It's so yummy. It's just such pretty paper. And here's the same paper that's on the inside of the cover with the lavender and the bees of all sorts there. And that one's actually got a gloss on the wings. I don't know if that shows up, but it's pretty cool. And then this one's got a gold foiling kind of effect to it, which I think is really cool for the beehive. And look at this with the hives. Oh my goodness. That was a honeycomb on the previous page, by the way. I knew what I was saying. But isn't that beautiful with the hives? It's so, I don't know, so British, I guess. Look at this with the foiling here. It's just so pretty. So yeah, I was in love with this paper. I ended up paying about $11 for it. There's two different treatments of the honeycomb. There with gold foiling, and there with just that sort of subtle foiling effect. And look at this with the little yellow flowers. It's so pretty. Anyway, I'll stop gushing about the paper. It's prettier than I imagined. I'm so happy with it. So, you know, I told the story on the other videos about how I bought this paper, and then I started going nuts, so thinking about, oh, it'll make such a pretty junk journal, and I need to get some bee kind of fabric, or honeycomb fabric, or with a hive, or something that I need to for the covers, and I bought this beautiful fabric that will go so well with it, and so I had that, but then I realized, when I started thinking about it that day, I thought, well, you know, I bought a whole yard. I don't even need, you know, that much for a junk journal cover. I can make a whole lot of junk journals. Do I have enough paper to make a whole lot of junk journals? I mean, it's not going to be exclusively this paper. I'll use coffee dyed paper and other papers, graph paper, etc. But still, I'm going to put 3 or 4 or 5 sheets of each in a book. It's only 48 sheets, and maybe I better think about getting another pad. So the next morning when I got up, Joann sent me another coupon, and it was Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, and they had a coupon for 55-cent shipping, and paper pads were 60% off. So I bought another one. I know. And then when I went to buy the second pad, I did a search for the pad on Joann's website, and when it came up, they had other items that matched the collection, including this trim, which I think is so pretty. It's got the little heathery kind of flowers and this crocheted trim, and the bees. It says Queen Bee, and then this sort of French script. Maybe those beehives are more French than British, but whatever. They're very European, and I loved it. And then there was a stamp set, and I hope you're not getting a glare. My wonderful hives, a little bit of honeycomb, the Queen Bee, some worker bees. It says Queen Bee there, and then these little fat bees here. I love these 2 fat bees. And then there's this little one here. So I was so pleased to have all of this goodness, and to think I can make a whole collection of journals. And I hope other people like them as well, because I'm going to list them in my Etsy shop when I make them. And I can't wait to get to it. The idea of finishing that tutorial that I've been working on is really making me crazy. What I want is this. This is what I want to do. You can only imagine how much I want to do this. But I'm going to restrain myself. I'm going to finish the tutorial, so I will be back with that probably in a day or 2. I have started the work, and I thank you for joining me. Keep an eye out for the tutorial, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, like this video, tell your friends, and I'll see you soon.